name is Virginia Institute, and my topic is Valentine's Day traditions all around the world. Valentine's Day is a holiday that many of us cherish. Whether it's celebrating with a loved one or celebrating with family and friends, the love is still there. We all know that Valentine's Day is celebrated all over the world, but how? With all different cultures, we can expect that there are many different traditions when it comes down. In the United States, we usually give out candy, chocolate, balloons, teddy bears, and occasionally proposals to families, friends, teachers, or if you're in a relationship, a boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, husband. Here, kids start giving little things to show their appreciation around kindergarten. They give candies and stuff to their classmates. They do gift exchange, card exchange, or sometimes they put like little cards inside a box. And so now let's look at the different countries such as Germany, South Korea, Denmark, France, Mexico, and so on to see how they celebrate Valentine's Day. To help us further understand the different traditions when it comes to Valentine's Day, I will first discuss two countries with different traditions. First is Germany, where Valentine's Day is only for adults. And in Germany, pigs is everywhere on that day since it symbolizes luck and lust. And instead of eating chocolate, they just eat heart-shaped ginger cookies. And in South Korea, the women give chocolate to the men in their lives instead of men giving chocolate to the woman, which we do in America. And a month later, on White Day, men return the favor by giving candy. So in this section, we have explored how Germany and South Korea celebrate Valentine's Day in their own way, and we can conclude that there is a big difference in traditions compared to how things are done in the U.S. Now that we discuss how Germany and South Korea celebrate Valentine's Day, let's explore all the other different traditions. In Denmark, instead of red roses, snowdrops are given instead, and the men typically send women funny poems called kofbrev, and the poem is signed anonymously with a series of dots. If the receiver can guess who sent the letter, he'll give her an Easter egg later on in the year. With France, the very first Valentine's Day card originated in France, with it being the city of love. Another Valentine's Day tradition event in France was Drawing for Love, where a man and woman would fill houses that face one another and take turns calling out to one another and pairing off. Men who weren't satisfied with their matches could simply leave a woman for another, and the woman left unmatched gathered around for a bonfire. Now, during the bonfire, women bring pictures of the man who wronged them and hurled insults and swears to the opposite sex. Now, the tradition has been banned because the event became uncontrollable. With France being the city of love, Valentine's Day couples attach a padlock to a bridge and throw the key in the river to symbolize love. Valentine's Day festivals include weddings, vow renewals, and planting trees to honor love. Although these two countries are on different scales when it comes to celebrating Valentine's Day, it's still an effort to show love to a loved one. The other two traditions come from Mexico and Taiwan. Mexico, on the other hand, has practically the same traditions as America. In Mexico, Valentine's Day is not just for couples, it's the day of love and friendship. Typically, flowers, balloons, stuffed animals, chocolates, and cards are given to show appreciation. Now in Taiwan, Valentine's Day is celebrated twice a year, on February 14 and on July 17. Men are expected to give bouquets of flowers, and the color and number of flowers represent an important message. Red roses represent and only love. 99 roses represent love forever, and 108 roses represent the question, will you marry me? We've examined many different traditions when it comes to celebrating Valentine's Day. So how do you celebrate this holiday in your own culture? Even though it's many different ways of celebrating Valentine's Day, the holiday is still well known for celebrating love. Crazy traditions one might follow. Valentine's Day is still filled with excitement and joy. Valentine's Day to you all.